So welcome class 12. Now this is the fourth question. Prove that the function fx equal s to the power n is continuous at x equal to n where n is a positive integer. So let's make a solution. So the given function is x to the power n. So it is evident that f is defined at all integers n. All integers n, and its value is n to the power n. So when we apply the limit, that is limit x tends to n of the function, so equal limit x tends to the n, when we apply the limit, the function will become as n to the power n. So limit x to the power n, so limit x tends to n, fx equal to fx, so the function is continuous. So it's a very simple question, very simple. So now let's talk about another question, that is question number 6 in this chapter. So find all the discontinuity of f where f is defined by. So there is a question, fx is equal to 2x plus 3 if x is lesser than or equal to 2. Okay, 2x minus 3 if x is greater than 2. Can you find what value we have to take? So we have three cases, that is 2, lesser than 2, greater than 2 and equals to 2. So it is evident that the function f is defined at all points of real line. So let's see the point on real line that three cases arise now. So c is lesser than 2, c is greater than 2 and c is equal to 2. So we have three cases. Now we are taking case number 1, that is c is lesser than 2. So function c is equal to 2c plus 3. We have put the limit, we have put the value x equal c. So the function fc is equal to 2c plus 3. So limit x tends to c, fx is equal to limit x tends to c, 2x plus 3. So we have given c, so answer will become 2c plus 3. Okay, so limit x tends to c, fx is equal to function fx, that is the continuous function. Again fc is equal to 2c minus 3. Okay, 2c minus 3 because we are taking the greater limit, so we are taking 2c minus 3. So limit x tends to c, fx equal to limit x tends to c, 2x minus 3, that is 2c minus 3. Okay, I hope you will understand. So limit function of fx is equal to fc, that is also continuous. Now there is a very important case, is that case number 3. So c is equal to 2. It's a very different case because we are taking left hand limit and the right hand limit both in this part. Okay, so limit x tends to 2 negative, it means the left hand limit we are taking. So limit x tends to 2 negative, that is function x. Okay, so limit x tends to 2 negative, 2x plus 3 we are taking, that is the answer will become 7. Okay, so limit x tends to 2 positive, that is the right hand limit of the function. Okay, right hand limit we are taking, so limit x tends to 2 positive, 2x minus 3, that is the answer will become 1. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, the answer is not continuous, the function is not continuous. Okay, find all point of discontinuity of f where f is defined by fx equal to mod of x by x if x is not equal to 0, 0 if x is equal to 0. So we have three cases. When x is equal to 0, when x is not equal to 0, it means x is greater than 0 or x is lesser than 0. We have three cases, but there is mod. Okay, so this is the question number 8. We have also the mod means when x is lesser than 0, so it means negative of x we have to take. When x is greater than 0, we have to take positive of x. So in the case 1, let c is lesser than 0, then fc is equal to minus 1. Okay, because x by x, or we can say minus x by x is equal to minus 1, because x cancel by x, there will become minus 1. So limit x tends to c, fx is equal to limit x tends to c minus 1, the answer will become minus 1. So limit x tends to c, fx is equal to fc, that is a continuous function. Okay, so in case second, when c is equal to 0, we have two more cases when we have to take c is equal to 0, that is the left hand limit and the right hand limit of the function. So limit x tends to 0 negative, it means the left hand limit. So fx is equal to limit x tends to 0 negative of -1, the answer will become -1. Okay, so limit x tends to 0 positive, it means the right hand limit of the function. So limit x tends to 0 positive of 1 equal to 1, not continuous because left hand limit and right hand limit both are not equal. So it is observed that the left hand limit and the right hand limit of the function at x is equal to 0 do not coincide. Okay, do not coincide, therefore function is not continuous. Again, case number third, if x is greater than 0, then the function fc is equal to 1. Okay, because mod x by x or x upon x is equal to 1. Okay, so limit x tends to c of the function equal limit x tends to c of 1, the answer will become 1. Okay, so limit x tends to c, fx is equal to fc is continuous function. Okay, so hence x is equal to 0 is the only point of discontinuity. Okay, x is equal to 0 is the only point of the discontinuity. So we are taking another question, that is question number 10, the same question, but I am reading again. Find all the point of discontinuity of f where f is defined by fx is equal to x plus 1 if x is greater than equal to 1, x is greater than equal to 1, or x square plus 1 if x is lesser than equal to 1. So question number 10 I am doing by my own method. Rest of the question I have done by the bookish language. So the next question by my method. Okay, so limit x tends to 1 negative, it means the left hand limit x square plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Why we are taking x square plus 1? Because x is greater than or equal to 1, then we have to take the function x plus 1. When we are taking x is lesser than 1, we have to take x square plus 1. So limit x tends to 1 negative, it means the value of x is lesser than 1, so we are taking x square plus 1. Okay, so answer is 2. Okay, so limit x tends to right hand limit, or we can say limit x tends to 1 positive, it means we have to take x plus 1, then answer will also become 2. So again, when we take limit x tends to 1, the function is also becomes 2, the answer will become also 2. So left hand limit, right hand limit and the function all are equal, so no point of discontinuity because the function is continuous, there is no point of discontinuity. Okay, again question number 12, find all the point of discontinuity of f where f is defined by, so fx is equal to x to the power 10 minus 1 if x is lesser than or equal to 1. Okay, x is lesser than equal to 1, and x square if x is greater than 1. Okay, so again by my own method, so limit firstly study the question. We have two values, that is lesser than or equal to 1 or greater than 1. So lesser than means when we take value lesser than 1, we have to take the first function, that is x to the power 10 minus 1, and when we have the greater number, so we have to take x square. Okay, so limit x tends to 1 negative, it means the left hand limit, so x to the power 10 minus 1, the answer will become 0. So 1 to the power 10 minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1, or we can say that 0 will be the answer. So limit x tends to 1 positive, it means x square or answer is 1. Okay, so limit x tends to 1, we are taking x to the power 10 minus 1, the answer will become also 0. So function is not continuous because left hand limit, right hand limit and the function is all are not equal, so x is equal to 1 is the only point of discontinuity. Okay, so the only point of discontinuity is 1. So we will talk next question in next video. Okay.